Hello everyone, this is my cat, my child. I love her more than anything in the whole world. Anyway, in all seriousness, this is the first video in a series I am calling Getting My Shit Together. It's pretty self-explanatory. Here you can see my room is a mess, and I personally feel like I can't get anything done if my space isn't clean and tidy. Now, before I get started, shout out to the Girls Next Level podcast, which I have been binging through this entire process. So the first thing that I'm going to do is charge all my devices and make sure that they are good and ready to go when I need them. Today I am also doing all the things that I've been putting off, such as folding all of my extra blankets and pillows and putting them away in my closet instead of just having them sit on the floor. Then I'm rearranging the photos on my wall because I need something a little bit more small and centered. Finally putting these two posters up that I love and are totally my vibe. More display rearranging, wiping, dusting everything down, pretty much just trying to clean everything. And then the big project of the day is cleaning my cat's litter genie, which if you do not have a cat, you probably don't understand what this is, but if you do have a cat, you understand that they can get very, very dirty. Even though, you keep them clean and you try to keep them tidy, they still get very, very dirty. So just finishing with that, vacuuming my room, wiping down my windows and my mirrors, and also my chore for this week was vacuuming the stairs. So I did that as well. Now, I do typically run very hot, so I keep this little air conditioner by my bed. So I wanted to make sure that I had that good and cleaned too. And there you go, my room is all completely clean. It feels so much better, so much more neater and organized. And there's my cat again because I love her so much. Now that we are done with upstairs, we are going to move to downstairs where I do a quick Sprouts haul. I start cleaning my stuff in the kitchen, which means loading the dishwasher, hand washing my dishes, and the big task is going through all of my cabinets in the fridge, throwing out all the food that I don't use or that is expired. You'd actually be surprised how much stuff you throw out. I am every single time. Then I'm going to eat lunch, have some gluten-free macaroni. It's okay. It's not that great. It's not horrible. Then back to the kitchen, finish up cleaning everything that is in there, work on my cabinets some more. Like I said, this is a really long and annoying process, but you feel so much better and organized after it's finished. Lastly, another huge task is to go through all of my clothes and get rid of the things that I don't wear or that I don't want. I was prompted to start this task by the pole in my closet breaking and all of my clothes falling onto the floor, but that's alright because I had to go through it anyway. As you can imagine, this takes a long time and I had to make 3 piles of things that I'm keeping, selling, and donating. After this, I go through the bathroom, make sure everything is clean in here. I really try to make sure everything is thoroughly cleaned, everything like the soap is stocked up, because one thing that I can't stand is a dirty bathroom. So the next thing after going through all my physical stuff is to go through all of my digital things and my digital file. So the first thing that I do is go to my Google Drive and delete any pictures that I don't need or that I don't want, and the pictures that I do need and that I want to keep for projects, I either keep in there or I can transfer them onto my computer, or I can transfer them onto my hard drive for if I don't need access to them immediately or all the time. And this really helps me because as a content creator, I use lots of different devices. I have lots of different folders. So keeping all of this together and sorted and making sure everything is in the right spot really just makes life easier. And as you can see, I do the same process on my computer, deleting any files that I don't need or that I don't use, putting things in the right folder, making sure that everything is where it needs to be, and then any files that I am done with, I can then move to my hard drive to create more space on my computer. And again, we will do the same process, but this time on my phone, making sure that we have enough memory on my phone. So I delete all of my pictures, text messages, contacts, apps that I don't use, pretty much anything that could be taking up space that I don't need anymore, and just clear all of that off so that you have room for when you need it. So the very last thing that I will do to get all of my digital stuff together and really organized is log on to my email accounts and delete everything that is in my spam and my junk folders, delete old emails in my inbox that I no longer need, and then also going on to websites that I get emails from that I don't want anymore. So I will unsubscribe myself from those lists, so that way I am not continuing to just get emails over and over again that I don't want or that I don't need. And this will make a huge difference. I promise. It will be so refreshing to check your email and not have a bunch of spam emails or subscription lists that you just don't want. Anyway, I am all done. I hope that this inspired you to get your shit together as well, and I will be back later this week picking up where we left off. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.